Hello and welcome everyone.
For everything else instead of the DEI policies that were pursued by.
In a chilling tale shared by a prison officer, we find ourselves.
Let me show you how you can grow a six-figure drone side hustle right now in 2024. And no, this is not hype. This is real. Everyday Americans with zero business experience, zero experience flying a drone, are making more money than actual pilots flying real airplanes. I know for some of you, the idea of making six figures in your own drone business this year sounds like a pipe dream. But I know because I've helped thousands of people do that very thing, even though initially they couldn't believe it was possible either. In this free 2-hour workshop, I'm going to reveal how you can start making real money with a drone and how to truly secure your financial future while creating.
In a chilling tale shared by a prison officer, we find ourselves in the dimly lit hallways of a correctional facility during the late hours of the night. One officer was patrolling when they approached a cell where an inmate had recently passed away. To their surprise, the cell was empty, and there was no draft to be felt. But could it be that a ghostly presence had caused the cell gate to swing open? Now, let's turn our attention to another intriguing incident, captured by an officer monitoring a different inmate. It would appear that the inmate on screen had a visitor at the time. A child seemed to materialize behind the inmate. The officers were left in disbelief as they watched this unfold live on screen. A thorough search of the cell revealed nothing, leaving the prison staff to wonder if they had just witnessed something truly paranormal. In a separate event, footage released by the New South Wales Police Department raised eyebrows. A CCTV camera outside their station recorded a garage door mysteriously opening with no one around. Guess we will never
Man, come on. Stop making the fly turn.
around late at night? Could it be that something is possessing this store? A strange children's toy for sure, wouldn't you say? Maybe he should be considering getting rid of that thing.
Dude, it just moved.
A shadow can be seen on the fourth floor window before it suddenly disappears out of sight. Speculation that this could have been a human intruder, at least in the guard's opinion. But what do you believe? Is it a ghost again? Inside, wants to check that everyone's alright. However, when gets out of his car and makes his way to the security didn't realize that he actually did catch something terrible. A disembodied hand can be seen pressing against the glass of the car from the inside. Then it disappears. The face can be seen in the car. As well, the car is definitely empty. When security opens it up, no trace of a person is found, and it appears that the uploader did not notice the hand at the moment of filming. What explanation did he give this video? Do you guys think this is a legitimate ghost sighting? Or was it just a reflection from somewhere? Let me know.
You think you've seen it all? Think again, because these videos are beyond what should be viewed. Creatures that make your skin crawl. An encounter so horrifying that you'll never go exploring. So tag, because what these people witnessed was so unexplainable. And it shocked me. Surfaced online, posted by an anonymous user who claimed to have spotted something strange near a cave in the woods. As the man moved through some bushes, he saw this elongated figure standing in an odd position. The creature's appearance was unsettling, and it seemed to be lurking in the darkness, motionless. Without a second thought, he turned and ran from the scene, not willing to stay any longer to see what might happen next. The encounter was brief, but it left a lasting impression on him. A group of friends had planned a simple outing when they decided to explore a small island in Avellino, Italy, on April 18, 2022. Their phones ready, they started filming a TikTok video, hoping to capture their adventure. It appeared quiet and unremarkable at first, just another spot to explore. As one of them entered the cave's walls, the camera unexpectedly caught something. A cluster of spiders hanging close to his head. The sight startled him, and in the video, they could be heard shouting and screaming as they hurried out of the cave. perhaps something they weren't meant to find. In front of them crawled a wingless, dragon-like being, leaving them speechless. Known in ancient folklore as cave worm, these creatures have never been seen in real life. The appearance of this mythical entity shocked many, with some skeptics dismissing it as a CGI creation. Was it truly a dragon? Or something even more mysterious? What do you think? Real dragon. Who says dragons are just creatures of myth? This clip will change your opinion. While exploring an abandoned cave, an adventurer stumbled upon some peculiar egg-like structures that immediately caught his attention. Driven by
Did it again, huh?
curiosity, he decided to investigate further. As he went deeper into the cave's darkness, he came face to face with dragon-like presence. The encounter took a startling turn with a dragon leaving him, forcing the explorer to leave the place. This So, did this clip change your view? Alien indeed. The friend was when they were crouched on top of some rocks. It had a large head, suggesting that the creature might be an alien that had just arrived on Earth. Although it remained a huge controversy, no one could truly identify what it was. Ever thought of a sewer gate slowly opening, and from the darkness this man experienced something similar. That's exactly what happened to his man.
Nah.
Creature emerging from the sewer. The fingers gripped the sides of the gate as it moved inside. Terrifying sight. Now the real question remains: would it speculated that a mythical Irish giant was once seen One thing is certain, this is a place that no one should explore lightly. The mystery that unfolds within is never left disturbed. Learning cave creature. He immediately left the area, but managed to control the creature. He was in the bay, convinced that it was a eye-opening turns. While digging in the mud, this person uncovered something that looked at first like a large organism. However, it turned out to be a small shell. As if they had a specific training in mind. Researchers explain that many birds go into hibernation during the winter. Some species spend their whole summer hiding. This led to the idea that it could behave like those shells. As scientists have yet to give any official comments on this strange discovery. Hibernating bear. A construction accidentally grizzly bear from its hibernation. The bear, standing an impressive 10 feet tall on its hind legs, emerged from its den in a state of confusion and hesitation. Nearly disturbed by the sudden intrusion, the bear's deep growls echoed across the space. It realized that it entered the bear's territory during its hibernation, a critical period when animals are at their the bear's size and strength significant space sensitive to things like hibernation. In the dark tunnels beneath the streets down some strange creatures, and this that first showed only its head, cautiously peeking out, then it fully revealed itself, with its eyes faint. The video quickly went viral, drawing a lot of curiosity and discussion. Using advanced techniques, experts determined that Neanderthals built these formations approximately 175,000 years ago. This finding highlights the remarkable significance of these circles as some of the earliest known human-made structures. Ancient swords. These archaeologists seem to be struck home with their latest find, a collection of weapons in Israel dating back to the 2nd century AD. The discovery was made at a site overlooking the Dead Sea, which is believed to have been a hideout for Jewish rebels resisting the conquerors and Spaniards at the time. Among the finds were swords that still had red and leather parts intact. This remarkable preservation offers a fascinating glimpse into the past, providing valuable insights into the tools used by the rebels during their struggle. Took a strange turn. It was extraordinary noises coming from the tourist group ahead of them. Curious and slightly alarmed, the woman and her friend quickened their pace to investigate. And that's when the truth was revealed. A glowing human-like figure, eerily resembling a creature known as a rake, was scaling the icy walls of the cave. Researchers who heard about the sighting quickly moved to search for the creature, but despite their efforts, the rake was never found again. This left everyone with a mystery, fueling curiosity about what really happened that day. Blue hole in cave. Have you ever imagined an underworld hidden within a mysterious cave? While exploring a cave, a group of speleologists stumbled upon a blue hole deep within, leaving everyone in awe. The origins of this cave remain a mystery. Such formations typically occur when rocks collapse, creating space for caves to develop underwater. Over time, these blue holes grow deeper and larger. Now, years later, as we explore one of these sinkholes, it continues to captivate our curiosity. Animal face in stone. A YouTuber was exploring Talagray Abbey in Wales when something unusual caught his eye. At first, it seemed like just an ordinary stone, blending in with the surroundings. However, as he looked closer, he realized there was more to it than he initially thought. The stone had an animal face carved into it, complete with detailed eyes, which made it seem far more mysterious. After further investigation, researchers confirmed that what he had discovered was actually an ancient altar used for rituals long ago. This unexpected find added a new layer of intrigue to the history of the Abbey.
How is everyone doing?
Creature.
Grinning, squinting
A creepy
face, zany
was
face.
spotted in the darkness of the cave. While a man was walking near a cave, he noticed something looking at him. As he looked deeper, he saw a strange, ghoul-like creature with glowing eyes staring straight at him. He tried to stay calm, but as soon as he saw the creature blink, he decided to run away. It was an encounter that left him puzzled, wondering about the strange figure he had just witnessed. Two men were deep in a cave, exploring its dark passages, when they suddenly heard a strange, rattling sound. What made it even more unsettling was that it didn't resemble the call of any animal they had ever heard before. Then they noticed something even stranger, a faint light glowing from a distant corner of the cave. Curiosity got the better of them as they moved closer, but no one could quite figure out what it was. The mysterious glow left them with more questions than answers, sparking plenty of theories. Mysterious creature in desert. It seems like the legendary chief of the tales of night isn't the only mysterious figure to spark curiosity about the desert and its hidden secrets. A strange creature was spotted wandering in the middle of the Portuguese desert, and it quickly became the center of attention. The creature had a tall, white-colored body that looked so unusual that even the indifferent was immediately discredit. With its alien-like appearance, people couldn't help but wonder where it came from and what it might be. This sighting only deepened the mystery of the desert, adding to its history of strange encounters. Hand of the desert. In the middle of the quiet Atacama desert, an unusual sight caught people's attention. A massive hand, 11 meters tall, seemed to rise from the sand, its fingers pointing towards the sky. At first glance, it almost looked like something from a storybook, a creature slowly emerging from the earth. Many were left puzzled by its appearance, unsure of what to make of it. But soon, it was revealed that this mysterious figure wasn't something to fear. Named Mano del Desierto, it was actually a piece of art created by Chilean sculptor Antonio Lozano. His fascination with the idea of hands reaching from the ground had taken shape here, in this remote desert. The sculpture showed how creativity could turn unexpected places into a canvas. Strange super creature. Sanitation workers in North Carolina, while investigating a blocked sewer pipe, encountered something far more unusual than anticipated. This strange pulsating mass was attached to the walls of the sewer. This unexpected discovery quickly drew attention, with many puzzled by the sight. Even the Raleigh Public Utilities Department was initially unable to offer an explanation. However, further investigation revealed that these were clusters of tubepex worms, typically found in soil. The absence of their usual habitat led to the formation of these clumps within the sewer. The pulsating effect was caused by their collective movements. When one moved, it triggered a ripple throughout the entire mass. This is highlighted how nature can reveal itself in unexpected ways, even in the most unlikely environments. Soldier dragged by creature. What was captured by this CCTV footage left the entire world in shock. It all seemed normal when two soldiers were peacefully standing and talking, when suddenly something strange appeared on the map and dragged one of the men to the floor. As soon as the other soldier saw it, he rushed to help his companion. No one could understand why. Was, and even researchers couldn't find any explanation, leaving everyone in a dark mystery. Soldiers versus alien. Back to the times when the Vietnam soldiers had to encounter some of the strangest creatures during the wars. This shocking thing happened. In December 1974, a unit of military was engaged in a scouting mission when they saw this strange creature in the sky, with some buzzing sounds. Even though this encounter brought a huge uproar among people on social media, no one could truly guess what that creature was. Spying creature in cave. A man was walking near the cave one day, enjoying the quiet surroundings, when his eyes noticed something unusual on the cave wall. There was a small hole, something seemed out of place. That was the most surprising part. As he looked closer, he could clearly see something peeking in. As if it was watching him. Man stood still, trying to make sense of what he saw. No answer. The feeling of being observed, and the inside of a locked cave made sure that it was definitely not a human. Under Talagray Abbey in Wales, there is a hidden secret world that has been there since the 1600s. This underground world is full of mystery, with walls covered in old carvings. One of the carvings even shows a picture of mysteriousness, quietly sitting in the snow. The grotto's dark past and strange artwork make it feel like time has stopped here. With a quiet feeling of curiosity as they return to a tree that immediately caught his attention. definitively identified figure was. At this fair Kentucky curiosity found supplies nine statue. As a group of miners went deep into the cave, they discovered the enormous
Nah.
best animals, just waiting to be discovered. While walking through the cave, a man witnessed the cutest animal he had ever seen. A rabbit resting peacefully inside. As soon as the man reached the rabbit,
Well, I got a new time in it?
Beehive in Cave.
I think I just beat him.
Exploring deep caves can lead to
Is that it?
surprising discoveries, and not all of them are what you might expect. You might find yourself questioning whether to continue. One man learned this firsthand when he came across an enormous beehive standing upright inside the cave. Thousands of bees were buzzing around, sticking together in a way that seemed almost organized. The sheer size of the hive made it clear this was a thriving colony standing there. The man couldn't help but think twice about going into the cave. Rolling mystery. While the band was enjoying their vacation on Koh Lanta Island in Thailand, they stumbled on a strange sight on the sandy beach. Floating slowly along the shore was a jelly-like creature that caught their attention. As it lifted its head, it became clear that it was indeed a living creature. Intrigued, the family recorded the unusual encounter and later uploaded the video online. The reaction was swift, with viewers offering a variety of interpretations. Some joked that it looked like a Godzilla egg, while others suggested it might simply be a new species of jellyfish. Soldier meets wildlife creature. During a routine training session in their cave, a group of self-revealing soldiers encountered something they definitely didn't expect. As they moved along the campgrounds, they suddenly had to stop in their tracks. In front of them, an emu, a large bird not native to the area, was walking freely on the road. It seemed completely out of place, oddly strolling as if it belonged there. The soldiers watched in quiet surprise as the emu lingered for a while, exploring its surroundings before it wandered back into the woods, likely returning to where it had come from. Subscribers pick. Who says aggressive spiders are only found in Australia? Well, if you think so, you probably haven't visited caves yet. A man was exploring this cave when he unexpectedly came across a strange large spider. Unsure of what kind of spider it was, he decided to record a video of it and share it online. Soon after posting, people began commenting and informed him that the creature he had seen was a species of woodsman spider. While the discovery was surprising, it left him with more questions about the creatures that might be hiding in such places. And with that, see you next time.
I'm Chelsea, and this is our HEB Flavor Favorites Bakery Concha candle. Our newest scent, the Bakery Concha candle, immediately transports you to your HEB bakery. You smell the fresh, sugary, baked bread, plus you get little hints of orange and vanilla. I grew up in a very traditional Hispanic household, eating bakery items like conchas. It just reminds me of the holidays, being with grandparents and cousins. It really takes you back. Now you can take all your favorite HEB scents home. HEB Flavor Favorites Bakery Concha candle, to Texas with love.
This is the story of how Pipedrive can accelerate your business growth by automating admin when everyday tasks start slowing you down, so you can reach your destination quicker. Pipedrive, driving business growth.
This footage is taken from a YouTuber named Mo Sargi. In the video, he and his friend decide to go camping at a haunted lake recommended by his fans.
A family kept hearing weird noises at their house. They thought it was just kids playing tricks. To be safe, they put up cameras around their home. The family would hear screams and knocking on their windows. They didn't think it was anything serious at first, but one night their phone sent them a notification saying that something was moving outside. When they looked at the video, they saw a big human-like shape staring right at the camera. No one knows what the thing was, but it really spooked the family. Let's take a look at some updates from Rosanna, who is living with some scary poltergeist activity at her house. The other night, she witnessed a creepy doll head staring at her, its eyes bulging as it kept its unnerving gaze fixed on her. She's been documenting the alarming events in her home, from chilling whispers in the night to objects moving on their own, and even shadow figures. Despite her efforts, Rosanna hasn't been able to rid herself of this evil presence. After her last scary encounter, she fled to a hotel, but the horror followed her. She started recording when the door in front of her began swinging open and closed on its own.
Scary encounters. Making creatures and inexplicable sights.
Now that you can play official scratch tickets on lotto.com, you're always in the right place at the right time. Even when you're not. Official scratch tickets, now available on lotto.com.
Haunted encounters or ghost investigations. These may, however, have they find exactly what they were looking for. The first sighting, however, was not outside the home. They turned towards the doorway and, out in the field, the dark-haired figure dressed in a white t-shirt is standing at a distance. This figure rushed towards the other side of the house. One manages to scrape his leg in the
to the doorway where they saw the girl in white, but she's disappeared. Exploring the space more, they decide to enter a space under the home, where the floorboards are missing. When one of the crew is down there, he captures the girl in white yet again, standing in the corner of the room above. On the top floor, hears his friend's cries and captures the door to the room closing at the same time. They both race up to the scene, but she's nowhere to be found. To investigate the room, the door says to as they race outside and across the field, far away from the haunted place, they leave them. Somehow CCTV footage of a haunted driving school in Puchong. A man goes into the building and runs away for his boyfriend for a late-night meetup. Little as he knows night's dates is about to get canceled. The computer somehow turns on at the same time, and when he checks the wiring, the screen is briefly flashing with the same. He runs out of this, and that's when a ghost decides its work is done, as it shuts the door on the chair. The video looks paranormal at first, but I think it could be really good. Stop motion photography and as for the monitors, maybe the
You
make
out.
it look like they went on at one.
Hey, Hector, how you doing? And thank you for the like.
When they turn back around to report some more, they chance upon a girl dressed in modern
Massive
clothes
beast.
with long black hair
Like
covering her
dropped.
face and chest.
Thank you. And I'm doing pretty good. And you?
Natural and unplanned. I will admit that there was somewhat of a delayed reaction during the double take, but maybe whoever was recording could only see it on their screen and not in front of them. Or maybe this video is fake because the girl could have simply looked out her side.
And how you doing, Hector? And how's everyone else doing along with it? I can see there's about 5 people in my on my deal.
Their house to be haunted. They grab a camera and timidly go exploring upstairs. The grandmother isn't sure if she left the bridge open or but she definitely didn't shut any doors. When they go back and review the video, they find a shadow figure staring at them from the end of the hallway. So many golfers
above Joe's head, but these could either be a passing
Or somebody who's actually walking around out there.
Scary encounters.
Oh my god!
Fred Haas Toyota World is the #1 Toyota truck dealer in Houston, 21 years running.
Choose November free year on new Toyota.
New Tundras, $299 a month.
So I'm kind of wondering. check this out. Who's this one?
jobs and get cut.
Eh.
subtle footsteps and other noises are harder to pinpoint. This place definitely gives me the creeps. Does this sink need a plumber or a priest? Watch this video and tell me if this paranormal activity is real or just a creepy plumbing problem. There's no motion sensor on this sink, and yet the water somehow turns off on its own, like someone is standing right there. I want to know if this workplace bathroom is as haunted as Tom Cunnington claims. I did some research online, and it looks like it might just need a valve replacement, but I was hoping someone with plumbing experience could tell me if this was the case. If so, hopefully we can put Tom's mind at ease, because I think these scary moments caught on camera have been really freaking him out. Submitted to the Chills Narrator subreddit by Hunting the Haunted, this Redditor wrote, "Demonic voice at abandoned insane asylum." Let's watch their submission and see what they're talking about.
Oh, I gotta get it out. Yeah. Let me grab my camera. Girl, grab it. Yeah. Right here. Oh, man. My camera's in the car. I gotta get it out. Yeah. Let me grab my camera. Go and grab it.
There was certainly some discussion about this video in the comments. Paranormal Psychic wrote, "If this is actually real, this is probably the clearest EVP possibly ever." While Shuddering Shannon wrote, it said, "Go grab the camera," in a mischievous child's voice. Did you hear the demonic voice? If so, what do you think it said? Let me know in the comments. When in Kentucky, Bobby Mackey's is a must on your pit stop through Wilder, as the honky tonk place is often called the most haunted nightclub in America. And here's video to prove it. Posted by 303 Paranormal TV to the Chills Narrator subreddit. He writes, "A few clips of some paranormal evidence caught on my channel. The footage was taken at Bobby Mackey's, which according to legend, has been the site of both life-takings, takings of own lives, and of course hauntings. Folklore claims there's a gateway inside Bobby Mackey's, and it's haunted by the ghosts of people who passed away on site and nearby. One of the purported ghosts is that of Pearl Bryan, whose body was found around 2 miles away. According to some, those responsible put a curse on the site and said that they would haunt those who persecuted the case. Of course, all these claims are unsubstantiated. Pearl Bryan's life-taking is sadly true. No public records have been found to confirm Bobby Mackey's had any part in it, nor has the location's historical background regarding any other supernatural claims been verified. Regardless, some have captured paranormal experiences on tape at the site, including this video of a shadow figure moving across the wall in the empty club. Is there some truth in urban legends? Is this video proof of at least some unearthly presence here? I think I'd be too scared to ever find out for myself." This door manages to stay open for 5 full seconds before slowly swinging shut for some reason, and I want to know why. It's a lightweight door, so maybe his house isn't level, and that's why his door is shutting like that. Or maybe I just don't want to believe that his house is haunted after all. So is this an unlevel house or something paranormal? Sometimes you can just sense evil in places, sometimes in your very own home. Posted in the very spooky video subreddit by Big Daddy Marco, the Redditor writes that he is quarantined in a haunted house. Originally published to YouTube by Donnie Drunkard, he writes, "Since being in quarantine, the paranormal and haunted activity has manifested in poltergeist activity on an almost daily basis. I believe the entity is demonic in nature." Terry explains that this is an update and recap of footage caught on his live stream. He also says that he thinks there's more than one spirit in his home. Using a paranormal tool that captures movement, the recap shows that something is indeed present in the hallway, and its presence is made known on more than one occasion. The kinetic image appears. In the last clip, he tells the thing to leave, and after a moment it does as he commands.
Trespass against us. I'm shaking so bad right now, man.
It disappears from the monitor. Some in the comments suggest that Terry get a demonologist into his home to take this thing on. What would you do if you sensed, heard, and saw a demonic spirit in your home? Would you stay or would you go? Number 14. Paranormal phenomena. A haunted home in Italy that has been the subject of many failed exorcisms has some incredible paranormal activity caught on tape that almost has to be trick photography. Tell me how this was done before I wake up screaming tonight. It almost looks too well done to be computer editing. Snapchat filters are designed to recognize faces, so what does the app see here in YouTuber Sarah Grab's apartment?
Open your mouth.
Snapchat is recognizing faces all over her home, and they're not there. She later experiments with another filter.
On this side of me. Okay. Don't move.
And another filter.
You see how it does that? It makes you like big blockheaded and stuff. See?
And another one.
It's your mouth as your eyes. Just know your mouth is where the tan wall is. And there you go. You open your mouth to do it. See?
And even one more.
There you go. Wait, do that again. Open your mouth.
The invisible face on her appears at this angle again. I guess even ghosts like these more natural and unnerving. Short flashes of movement out of the peripheral vision that go away when they try to look.
Man, come on. Had a good time going in.
It sounds wicked, definitely like nothing I want. Experience as a tour guide. It also says you might never next to it with the filter. It's red hot with energy.
This chair isn't.
Look, this one's fine, but you go on this chair, someone is sitting on this chair, guys.
There's sure.
Alright, everyone. I'm on call tonight. See y'all tomorrow.
Please, bring back the Monterey mouse.
Bring it back. Okay, yeah. Message received.
We're brinfing it back. Grilled peppers and onions.